Why, hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. And the philosophy of victimhood strikes again. For people new to this channel who are not familiar with the philosophy of victimhood, it sort of goes something like this.
Because like when you start learning about systems, everything is sexist, everything is racist, everything is homophobic, and you have to point it all out.
Yeah, it seems that our time has sort of taken that philosophy to heart. Now, apart from that philosophy, we've also come to a little painful realization about the group of sinister people that actually control the media. The group of people that's controlling what's in our airwaves. The group of people that is controlling the television screen and determining what we see. No, I'm not talking about this group of people. I'm talking about these groups of people. Media, at least corporate media, is controlled by whiny children. And the problem is, whiny children combined with the philosophy of victimhood leads to bad results. Really bad results. This is Maria Bubala. Maria Bubala. I'm not 100%. You guys decide how to pronounce that name. I think this is what she looks like. This is the image that came up on the first page of the image search with her name on DuckDuckGo. I don't use Google, I largely use DuckDuckGo, and I've been told that it's not as accurate. But this is the one I'm going with anyways. Maria was recently fired from her job. Before we actually go into the exact detail why she was fired, let's look at what the people firing her, or the people leaning towards the ideology of the people firing her, what do they believe? This is the Baltimore Sun. They believe she was fired because she said something which is obviously sexist and obviously racist. You know, when people in 2019, I don't know if this was always the case, but living in 2019, when people make the claim that someone has said something obviously sexist and obviously racist, I'm almost willing to believe that the person actually said nothing of that sort. That is my default reaction. I don't know if that's how you guys feel too. So let's listen to the terrible thing that Maria person has said. Please, if you have children in this room, please make them leave. Their ears cannot possibly bear the magnitude of this hate speech.
Question I have for you. We have had 3 female African-American mayors in a row. They were all passionate public servants. 2 resigned, though. Is it a signal that a different kind of leadership is needed to move Baltimore City forward?
That's what she said. That's what she said. Now, if you're someone like me, and if you're not of the persuasion that everything
is sexist, everything's offensive to people like me.
If you're not like one of these people, what she said shouldn't really bother you. I mean, yes, you could have expressed that same opinion more tactfully, but really, is this a firing offense? And let's not forget, she's been in this news station from what I think is 15 years. Once again, that's what searches in DuckDuckGo led me to believe. Maybe I'm wrong, but she built a career. Now, some might say, if you're building a career in journalism, are you really building a worthwhile career? But that's not the point. The point is, this lady has worked hard for over a decade to get to wherever she was, and it's gone by the snap of a finger. Is this really the society we want? The people pushing for this, do you possibly not see those cannons being pointed towards you at some day? Think about all the stuff that you've said in public just within the last 6 months. Do you want this philosophy of victimhood to scrutinize everything you said in this way and to lose your job? And the crazy part of this is that the intersectionality Olympics doesn't end there. The Baltimore Sun continues to say, if she was a man, it probably wouldn't have happened. That intersectionality never gets old. I'm sorry, Baltimore Sun, I would have to disrespectfully disagree with you. Here's what happened to a man for flashing an okay sign, a sign that we all knew from childhood means okay. He got fired. This is a dude that made a slip up in a weather forecast where he mistakenly said Martin Luther King and corrected himself in a fraction of a second. If you saw that slip up, you instantly know that the dude made a sincere mistake. He was fired, not given the benefit of doubt. No. This is not a man and woman thing. This is a sane people versus insane progressive loony thing. If you got anything out of this video, like and subscribe. Follow me on my social media. If not, you are a racist, sexist, homophobic bigot. I'll talk to you guys later.